Hey, what's up, my doctor's orders people? So, I know you guys thought I forget about you guys. I never, ever, ever forget about you guys. So, let me tell you something. Today's workout is upper body. You know what it is. You know what it is. So, let me explain the workout. So, you're going to do 10 reps of slow motion push ups, okay? Slow motion hand release push ups, where at the top, you're going to reach out in front of you. So, I'm going to work your chest, your triceps, and your shoulders. Okay, so 10 reps of the slow release push ups. I'll tell you what I mean by that. Then you're going to do 10 shoulder shrugs, and then you're going to do 10 bicep curls each arm. Okay, so you're going to do 10, 10, and 10. You're going to do that for 5 rounds. Okay, so 10, 10, and 10. We're going to do that for 5 rounds. We haven't worked the shoulders. And even with the shoulder shrugs, I want them to be slow. Bicep curls, I want those to be slow too. So I want to increase the time under tension. I really want to make sure you work everything. That's why you see some of the same moves. I put a little twist on them because my goal is to work pretty much all the major muscle groups in your body. This is not just going to be simple jumping up and down. This is not going to be simple upper body. I want to make sure everything is working. Everything is working. All right. And then afterwards, I want you to do 50 concentration crunches, meaning when you crunch, I want you to come all the way forward and hold it as hard as possible for 3 seconds and come back down. Hold it as hard as possible for 3 seconds and come back down. And then do 50 sides, side to sides. But I want you to have a dumbbell to the side. So 50 side to side bends. And I'll show you that. But I want you to do those as slow as possible because I don't want anybody, putting their back out. All right. So, so here's what we're gonna do. All right. So the slow push-ups. What I like about these in the weightlifting world, what I like about it, we have tempo work. Okay. So there's multiple ways you could work the muscle. We'll talk about that later. Like if you're trying to challenge yourself and increase the reps and all that stuff. So here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna come this way. All right. So slow. Sorry for the lighting. All right. So slow push up. That okay, this pole split in my leg. I apologize for that. And you're gonna come down. Count to 5. Whoops. And at the bottom, you're gonna release. Release at the bottom. Come back. Come back up. And then reach. Reach. Come back down. 5. Shake your hands. Reach. Reach. So I like those. Those really work you. Those really work you because you're concentrating on going back down. You're putting tension in the muscle going back down. Then you're putting tension in the muscle coming back up. And then I'm forcing you to work the back of the shoulders by reaching forward. So those are awesome. I want you to do 10 reps of those. And what I like about them is that I'm telling you to do hand release push-ups because I want to make sure you're going all the way to the bottom. Okay. I want to make sure because sometimes people do push-ups, they don't go all the way to the bottom, they touch the bottom. If I tell you to do hand release push-ups and you're on your chest, you have no choice. You gotta push from that bottom. Modification, do it from your knees. Hand release from your knees. That should be work for you. So that's that. Second thing is you're gonna do bicep curls very slow. I'm doing them with my knees so you can see me here. And I'll tell you. So here we go. So bicep curls. Okay, you can do them on your knees. I don't care. You're still working the same. So back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 reps each arm. And keep in mind what I want you to do. During those reps, when you're doing those 10, do not release. You don't get a rest. Just hold on to the dumbbells to your side. Your rest is the fact that you're not contracting or holding it with that opposite arm. But you're still going to do the slow release 5. You may do 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 5 1,000, 4 1,000, 3 1,000, 2 1,000, 1 1,000. 10 each arm, okay? And then you're going to do 10 shoulder shrugs. I'm sorry, you're going to flip and do the shoulder shrugs first. So you're going to hold the shoulder shrug for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. And then release. You don't have to count down, okay? Then come back. Shrug as hard as possible. You should feel it in your shoulders tomorrow morning. You should feel it hurting in your shoulders because that means you are squeezing the shoulders. So 10 hand release push-ups, point forward, forward, down. Hand release. Come back up slow. So you start off on your chest. So here's chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand release. Again, I'm just re-explaining it again because I don't want to confuse people. And bicep curls is up 5 seconds, down for 5 seconds. The other one is resting. The shoulder shrugs is hold for 5 seconds, then release. Don't take too much rest. Just come back up. Hold for 5 seconds and release. You're doing 10, 10, and 10. Then you're going to do 50 crunches. Hold the crunches for 5 seconds. And then release. And do 50 of those. And then you're going to do 50 sides. But what I want you to do is I want you to stand up. I'm doing it for my knees because my internet is acting crazy. So I can get better for my phone. So I want you to flex. You're going to feel it in here and do 50 each side. 50 each side. Take the other dumbbell. And then if it's too easy, get a heavier weight. Notice I'm not jerking it. I'm going nice and slow. Heavier weight if this is too easy. So you're straightening your back with the push-ups and with the bicep curls. That's working your posterior, even though we're not actively working it. So I could throw in another one next time to actively work that, some more Supermans. So, but this is how you work it. So you work your back, your side, and the whole entire core. Getting your core straight is not just about doing a bunch of crunches and sit-ups. You got to do all body weight functional exercises, which is what we're doing, because the exercises that we're doing require you to keep your core straight. You can't do any of these exercises that I'm doing, especially in this workout, today's workout, where if your core is lax and then your body is like a U shape, that it won't work. You'll hurt yourself or you wouldn't be able to complete the movement. One of those two things will happen. And you cannot complete the movement of the bicep curls if your back is not straight, because your back is going to start aching because I'm putting a heavy load on your arms. Your arms are hooked onto your shoulder. Your shoulders are hooked onto your spinal column. So you're going to get hurt or feel pain the next morning. So you got to keep your core straight. You got to keep your core straight. All right? So that's what we're doing. Today I'm lightening up on the cardio. I'm being a little bit easy on you guys. On upper body day, upper body core day, I try to lighten up the cardio a little bit, but trust and believe. There will be some cardio come Saturday, all right? I ain't forget about you guys. Peace out.